Hi, Vanessa. How you doing? Okay, I've got your latest work queued up here, and I just want to. There's a couple of things I want to talk about. First, I want to read your post for week seven, part six. Okay, you say. All right, just okay. Laura and Lindsay gave me some great suggestions. I didn't. I experimented with putting text around her face. Then I worked on giving the background image opacity of 65%. It didn't look right. The red in the picture in her face looked better at 100% opacity. Okay, so then it says you're back to thinking about putting the text wrap around her face. Okay, notice that in that entire post, you did not mention one word about typography. You talked about image the entire time. That's what I want you to think away from. This is a typographic. This should be typography first, and that's the point that I think I've been trying to drive home for a lot of students. And I thought we got there last week. Because let's take a look at what we had. Let me see. Okay, where was it? Last week. Oh, whoops, that's not it. Oh, okay, here it is. Sorry about that. I got so many windows open. All right. So, anyways, this is last week's, and this is what I was saying in the video for last week. I was saying I merely said, let's just reduce the image, put it over on the side somewhere, and use this. Get rid of the dates and use these as kind of visual guides to read your text and to follow it down to the timeline. Okay, that was my only suggestion, and to work on a timeline as well. Okay. Then this is where we go. From that, we go to, like, I'm going, what? Where? How did we get here? Okay, so that's out. Then you had this one, whereas this is just, I mean, you can't change concept midstream, so to speak. When you have a project that you're doing and the project is going one way, the last thing you want to do is like throw these visual changes in. You know, it's a matter of defining your concept and sticking with it. Okay, so with that said, I want to remind you that there is a video over there in week seven, final project part six. I don't know if you had a chance to view it because none of the things that I recommended were done other than the stroke being removed from the type. But again, you've done something. You've added red into the am and then for some reason the N. So again, you've added something in. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's almost like if you were to say, okay, suppose you're the art director, okay, you sign off on this version right here, okay, and then your designer comes back in 2 days later to show you the revised version of this, and you see that other, one of those other you see this. Okay, so you can see where you as an art director, you would go, wait, how did we get here? How did we get there from here? Okay, do you see what I'm saying? That's a big part of graphic design is just adhering to, with what you have and not changing concept midstream, so to speak. So anyway, that's where I'm at. If you have any questions, please let me know. Okay, thanks.